All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, great to be back.
Last time we were talking about the Lakers, and that really got me thinking about Bronny.
Yeah.
And, I know they're on this huge road trip right now, but what was going on with Bronny while they were out there?
Yeah, so while the Lakers were on their 6-game road trip, Bronny actually had a pretty crazy game on Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't even heard about it.
He actually had a really explosive return to the G League. He was out since December 21st.
Wow.
And, he really came back strong.
So what was so big about this game?
Well, I think the highlight was definitely that crazy poster dunk he had over Sterling Manley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he tied the game at 80, and you could tell it really energized his whole team, the South Bay Lakers.
That's amazing.
It was actually a really smart play because Christian Koloko set this perfect screen for him.
Oh, wow.
And, the way Bronny read the situation and just went for it, for a player his age, that kind of decision-making is pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's true.
It shows you he's really developing his game.
So what happened after the dunk?
Well, they went on a 9-4 run leading into the fourth quarter and ended up winning the game 122-110 against the Rip City Remix.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a much-needed win for the South Bay Lakers. Their record's only 2-7 now.
Oh, wow.
But, this win has to be huge for their morale, I think.
Definitely early in the season, a win like that can really give you some momentum.
Totally.
So besides that awesome dunk,
Yeah.
what else did Bronny do in the game?
Oh, man, he was on fire. He had 31 points at team high.
Wow.
5 of those were three-pointers out of 11 attempts.
See, that's what's interesting to me because people have been talking about his outside shooting.
Yeah.
And to see him sink 5 threes in a game,
Absolutely.
that's got to turn some heads.
Yeah, we've seen him have good games before, but this feels different, It feels like he's taking another step forward in terms of consistency and aggression.
Yeah, I agree. And it's not just about scoring points either. He was making plays for himself and for his teammates.
Exactly.
And that's what you want to see.
For sure.
So Bronny had an amazing game, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Were there any other standout players?
Yeah, definitely.
Anyone else we should keep our eye on?
So on South Bay, Quincy Olivari had a really solid game with 20 points and 7 rebounds.
Nice.
And Christian Koloko, we have to give him some credit after setting up that awesome dunk.
For sure.
He actually had a double-double with 16 points and 10 rebounds.
And just for people who maybe don't follow basketball super closely, can you explain what a double-double is?
Oh, yeah, of course. So it means a player scores double digits in 2 different stat categories.
Oh, I see.
So in this case, points and rebounds.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then for Rip City, Alex Reese was their high scorer with 32 points.
Wow.
But, in the end, they just couldn't keep up with South Bay's energy.
So it sounds like this game was full of action.
Oh, yeah, it was a great game.
And, watching Bronny play, did you see any similarities to LeBron?
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, his court vision and his passing ability are definitely reminiscent of his dad.
Yeah.
Like, there was this no-look pass he made to Olivari in the second quarter. It was classic LeBron.
Totally.
But, his shooting form, especially from the three-point line, it's actually a lot smoother than LeBron's was at that age.
Yeah, that's true.
LeBron really developed his outside shot over time, but Bronny seems to have more of a natural touch from beyond the arc.
I agree. And I think it's amazing to see how he's blending his own style with his father's legacy.
Absolutely.
He's not just copying LeBron, he's creating his own path.
Definitely.
So what about Bronny's attitude on the court? Did you see any of LeBron in that?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like how...
Oh, in his post-game interview, he said...
Oh, yeah, what did you say?
He said, just trying to make plays for me and my teammates, that's my focus. It ended up being a poster dunk that energized the whole team, and it went well.
Wow. So he's not even making it about himself.
Exactly. It's all about the team.
Very LeBron-like.
You can tell he's learning from the best.
Definitely soaking it all up.
For sure.
So what's next for Bronny?
Well, it sounds like he's going to be with South Bay for the near future.
Yeah.
But Lakers fans might get a chance to see him back in the NBA on February 4th.
Oh, yeah?
When they play the Clippers.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. So, the big question is, will we see Bronny playing alongside LeBron in the NBA one day?
Oh, yeah, that's the question everyone wants answered.
Yeah, and if so, how soon?
Yes, well, I'll just have to wait and see.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for breaking down Bronny's big game for us. This was a really fascinating deep dive.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure.
And thanks all of you for listening. We'll catch you next time
See ya.
for another deep dive into the world of sports.
Bye.